it's Barbara Depta, high performance coach and founder of Beyond Stretch. Today I would like to ask you if you have thought why you might be unhappy. What's one of many reasons that makes you unhappy? Before we go into that, I want you to be aware that there will be two components of this entire video. One will be mental and one will be physical. I promise you I will give you one short routine that will increase your happiness by the end of the day. One way or the other, and you will see what I mean. Have you thought why you are really unhappy? Would you say that you are unhappy because of the job that you have? Or lack of vacation that you probably haven't taken in months or maybe years? Is it because of your wife or your husband that you're unhappy? Is it lack of the money? Is it that bad figure that you may hate and additional pounds that you carry? What is it? See, I truly believe those are outcomes that I just mentioned to you about. Outcomes that are inevitable if you don't pay attention to your mindset and positive energy that comes with it. Would you agree with me that emotional expressions come from energy? We are sad, we are happy, we are exhausted, or we are empowered, depending on our energy capacity. As a high performance coach, mental energy and physical endurance are the keys for me, because I have to be upbeat, energized every day to assist athletes to feel better, to move better, to perform better. So for me, it's critical to come with the right mindset every day to work to make sure that I have amazing energy and I can set up my goals accordingly to that. Thankfully to that, I think clearly, I embrace the right people around me. Everything is possible because of my mindset. Have you thought what's your personal mindset and how much you can increase your energy if you start thinking in a positive way and realize that nothing is impossible if you choose to think that way and do everything accordingly to your plan? See, I truly believe that in order to be happy, it all starts with our emotional energy. And like I said, it's very easy to be happy or sad depending how we set it up all in our head. It almost all changed for me recently because I found myself in a car accident. And I'm very lucky to be here and talking to you without any dramatic pain and any major injuries. I truly believe angels were looking over me, and small herniation in C6 and C7, it's not a big deal, and a whiplash that I got, and soreness really could be easily fixed in my personal opinion and the mindset I had. But it was very easy to change that and allow the negative energy and the emotional expressions that were coming from that accident to change my actions and to change my happiness around me and moving forward. Because it's very easy to be sad, it's very easy to complain about the soreness, it's very easy to take painkillers and keep on going and creating that bad habit. So instead, as a high performance coach, I knew that I had to give myself advice that I give to athletes on a daily basis. So of course, the easy stuff that I did, cut my white carbs ASAP because they increase the inflammation, and I didn't want any of that in my body, and definitely not in my cervical spine. I increase my hydration. That's my priority. I got some shockwave therapy done to really decrease the inflammation and increase the healing. I didn't have too much of a time for hyperbaric chamber, but I definitely would always recommend that to athletes because it's one of the amazing machines that increase blood flow and in the meantime decreases the inflammation. But I also applied to my daily morning routine some mobility movements for my neck because, as I said, I was sore, really sore. But I said there are things that I do on a daily basis already and I tell the athletes to do that now I need to incorporate in my daily routine to bring that positive energy up and my happiness, even though the event was negative and could really change my life and my health. So, as I promised you in the beginning of the video that I'm going to share with you some routine that will increase the happiness, but I really meant that emotional energy. And if you think about that from a physical point of view, sometimes you may not generate the right energy because you don't have the right blood flow in your body. And I'm not going through your feet all the way up today, but like I said, because of my accident and my cervical challenges that I had, I'm going to show you what I did and what I do now on a daily basis, 5 minutes, not more. The moment I wake up, I get up, have a water, and I'm ready to go. So bear with me and go through the routine with me. It's very easy, not complicated. You will feel fabulous. Your energy from at least your chest all the way up will increase because we're going to increase the blood flow. So let's start. We will go with simple move of moving your neck forward and back, and I will go on the side so you can see me. Put your hands on your collar bones so you can just feel some stability with your hands while you're moving your neck. Move it forward and back. It's almost that protraction and retraction of your neck. And back. Move it forward and back. One more. Now hold your hands and go side to side. If you don't hear me, and you probably don't, I'm breathing through my nose. I'm exhaling all the time as I move. Because I don't ever want to hold my breath. Now, hold your hands on that collarbone and pull your neck up as those hands are pushing down. And relax. And again. And relax one more time. Nice. Now, put your right hand on the left collarbone. Lift your neck up. Look up as I'm pushing a little bit over and putting a little bit of pressure on my collarbone. Swoop your neck down. Relax. Change your sides. Opposite. Put gentle pressure down. Look up. Swoop. Let's do it one more time. Pressure. Look up, look up, look up. Swoop. And another. Look up, pressure. Down. Nice. Now, one more. I'm putting a pressure and now I'm trying to pull that neck diagonally. So I'm putting pressure down, pulling that neck diagonally, and relax. Putting pressure down, that neck is pulling diagonally. Excellent, 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 good. Now, one more. Let's do figure 8 with neck. Gentle, up, 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 down, and up. Each time I'm trying to retract my neck really as much as I can. As I'm going down towards my shoulder and up, this shoulder is pulling down towards the ground. Up and down, up and down, and one more. And relax. I bet it feels much, much better now. There's so many ways to really move your neck, but those are very simple. Forward, back, side to side. You can put hands behind or on your side to feel how your head is moving side to side if you just don't want to do this way. Then pull it up and do your figure eight. I promise you that the blood flow between your neck through your entire cervical spine will improve. And listen, to have a positive way of thinking, to have the right mindset, you need a blood flow in your brain. There's so many other components, as we know, that make you a better, happier person by the end of the day. This was very easy, and I hope that you can see at different angles and different components coming into your happiness. But this is just one of many, and it's crucial. You gotta have a good energy every day to be happy. And I hope I helped you with that little talk and that small short energy of neck mobility to increase that blood flow towards your brain. So with that, thank you for your attention. Go and watch one of my other videos about energy, how to increase energy on a daily basis, because I give you excellent routine for lower back and for the entire body, how to increase that blood flow. So go and watch it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because every week I have at least one video coming up. Why wouldn't you like to know how to keep yourself happy and energized?